Hello and welcome to Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Me where they bring the program come to you. Me na Ibrahim Temukama. Today we dey na Adelaide Street beside Care Foundation for Better Sierra Leone. They organize the International Women's Day Conference where then they bring women them all about freedom for can discuss about the impact where women then don't they create in our society. Continue with us when they discover this together.
I want to wish everybody happy International Women's Day. There's something I like to tell everybody. There's something, if you don't have something, you can give it to it. So firstly, you need to love yourself as a potential to love another person. If you don't love yourself, you cannot love another person anymore. So you need to love yourself and this is forgetting about where you're coming from. Just putting the effort, keep on working, and keep it going. International Women's Day is held annually in March 8th. It's a global day that celebrates the social, economic, cultural, and political achievements of women. It is also a call to action for accelerating gender parity and promoting women's rights. International Women's Day 2024 campaign, Inspiring Inclusion. The aim of this campaign is to collectively forge a more inclusive world for women. It emphasizes the importance of inspiring others to understand and value women's inclusion, as well as empowering women themselves to feel a sense of belonging and relevancy.
My name is John Ruth Bannister. And today, if I tell you, say I'm not glad, I'm super excited. I'm extremely glad because today is a wonderful day for we the woman them. Today is we own day, and just about like birthday to me. So the idea of this day, now for commemorate this special day to be wearing, we don't fight against lots of things them because for a very long time now, I can say most of the things that we need for achieve. We're not able to achieve them because of, I can say, inequality, discrimination, the lack of opportunities, and the systemic barriers them. But over the centuries, Bakuma they don't come with their own fet for we make it right now. We get some rights now because of them. So we they think about the journey where they don't come off from. We think back about the things that we don't go through, and we're still fighting it though. We're still fighting for more rights. We're still fighting for more of the things we say we want for make say we get a successful future in leadership and in all. So I'm super excited that they are today. Every year we match 8 Kinkam. It can just be like birthday for me where I can think about all the things where we don't go through for which Usa we presently. So yeah.
Alright, so your message to your fellow woman.
So my message to my fellow woman there is that not give up. Make good use of the resources that we give you. Not only focus on education, you can still have skills, you can still have jobs, you can still invest in agriculture. Education is something when we say you can take as well for help go through you too, for help navigate the way for you. So I know I'm not gonna give up, and I not feel shy, wanna speak out, and I be there for ourselves, wanna be the person who we're supposed to be, and wanna make sure say wanna get a very impactful, positive impact towards the society and contribute towards the economy of our country in Sierra Leone.
Alright, plenty thank you. Talk to Salone Discovery.
You're welcome, thank you.
So, smile, hard working, we need intelligence, independent ladies. First of all, before I start my speech, I will introduce myself. It's a simple. It's okay now, you must listen. So I want you all to know that today we stand in a crossroads where true progress lies in destinies. And in us, it means be the women. Today, we stand at a pivotal moment towards the journey of true equality and empowerment for women across the globe. We are really recognized. So, for a very long time now, the vast Alpha population have been, I can say, stifled by what I describe as systemic barriers and so the lack of opportunities. But today is the time that we have to recognize that investing and empowering female is just not a mere cause. It's something of essence, of relevance, and of economic and societal imperative. So, if we invest in a woman, for example, if we invest in this beautiful young lady, we invest her towards her education, towards her health care, and towards her economic environment. We have created the potential for her to unleash the livelihood, it's a rapid transformation in our entire community. And I want you to know that when a woman is educated, she has the authority to break the barriers and the cycle of poverty. She has the ability to be able to raise healthier families. And most importantly, she has the power to contribute towards the growth of the economy. So let's consider this. If we think of the transformative aspect in investing in young girls, what do you think? What do you think will happen? That girl will now have the skills and the knowledge to play her own part in the society, to choose what she wants. If it was back then, we do what our parents tells us to do, true or false. Talking about the English society, no. Because we lacked education at that time, there was no investment towards our own mentality and that. The parents can save and save and pay how our future should be. But because we have been exposed to lots of things nowadays, because of the knowledge, because of the skills, because of the entrepreneurship ideas that we're having, we can't be able to choose what we want. Even if we're in our different places or communities and environments. So, besides the economic benefits of investing in women, I do believe that it is a substantial responsibility that not only the government, but us as well should invest in our personal needs, because being a female are the very backbone of development. Do you believe that?
But getting the gender-based violence and ensuring safety for all is not just a duty. It is a collective responsibility. We must stand to unite against any form of violence and discrimination. Recognizing its impact on individuals across gender lines. Through education, awareness, and support to community, we can break the cycle of violence and create a society where everyone feels safe.
One of the challenges we as women face in the community are that human trafficking is another realistic challenge faced by women and girls in society as they are victims of various struggles such as forced labor, sexual exploitation, and forced marriages.
We decide for encouragement and how to take care of them. So they say, now they don't money. So they don't agree for waiting the program go for implementing.
because we want to encourage people, rather how to encourage them to kill them. So they say we won't get for it because they begin to get for own and farm, they begin to get for own all our own there for them. So they don't want let them begin to go for what class where you book projects in our positive parents. So like I get for find out it's not so every woman pay for supporting woman. Even as by themselves, if you get your plan, you say, well, oh, yes. Some man will say, no, me, I want to do it to you. Most of the times, if someone is having an issue concerning your relationship, some women will be here to give you emotional support. Emotional support and advice you, even if it's an hypocrite way, but most of the time they can do it. And also, they can, most times you can imagine maybe you have a group of guys that are friends, so, and one of you are having some issue. So you come to your friend and discuss. Most of the times they will create a group, maybe a WhatsApp group, they will be there discussing, consoling, providing comfort for you. So I can say even if it is an hypocrite of supporting others, actually I would say women security. First of all, what I can say is that you got to choose the right people, the right circle where you belong, even in terms of friendship. You get people where they consider you, and not to be family member, as friends, as long as they're the right circle they always consider you as a family member. They're always there for supporting you emotionally, physically, and even if they get money, they give you. So me also I say women are support. I would say women are support. For example, in a clear example, for the fact that as a big person, and you are a woman, you will do business at one time and at one time. And then you know what I'm not doing, for the fact that you get that good talk and you are a woman and the head by your business. Even if I'm not doing that and the bar just also works. So me an example, and I always talk and say, woman they support woman. Thank you.
Very supportive person, whether you're a man or woman, whatever you get, I will support you. That's who I am.
That shows that we are compassionate about people, be it small, young, rich or poor. By doing so, you create a space for people feeling that they are belong, like a certain way of belongingness. And when we create that state, my dear sisters, someone will be loyal to you until the day you die. Because we know that you are very compassionate, you are very loving. So women, we are emotionally intelligent. That doesn't mean we are weak, but that shows that we are super powerful.
Well, my name na Fiona Gaima. I attend IPAM, the Institute of Public Administration and Management, and I am in Year 3 Honors, pursuing a BSc in Public Sector Management. Well, for me this day, I feel very happy because this is not a time where we dey celebrate women them worldwide. It's an international day, like now we birthday. The day where they feel like for say we don't born again. The day where we phrase, we actions them. The day where they strategize how we for move for the next future and for the next generation them way that they come. So like this day a very essential, and one for which all the woman them, the virtuous woman them, the strong woman them, a happy International Women's Day, and say let we keep on for the faith, let we keep on fighting, because if we lose hope now, the next female girls them way then they come, they no go able for enjoy waiting with the try for achieve now. So let we be steadfast, perseverant, and committed to the process, because it is only when we commit ourselves and dedicate ourselves, we show ourselves like for say like we are the sacrificial lamb them, we generations them where they can go able for enjoy and then self go get female representation wheresoever, be it organization, be it in terms of politics, be it in terms of whatsoever career you want to do. So I want to say thank you and God bless us all as women.
All right. So, as a female contesting for the SUG at PAM, you talk about barriers. So, waiting at the impact and waiting push you towards aspiring for the vice presidency.
Like waiting push me for aspire as the running mate to me able president to be Mohamed Santawa Bangua is that I want for the world know Sierra Leone know for say woman them where we partner with man them we can able for do great things them. So if they give me the opportunity for us take the lead, we go able for lead because we always they support man them and we not that kind of people and we very very rich in emotional. Some people and can take we emotion as weakness, but that's not weakness. But that they should say we kind, we loving, and we able for take people to the great height. So none day now one of the things that we driving because I want let them know say woman themselves capable for represent in whatsoever positions they want.
Example, almost woman and they support them, woman them, when we say election, maybe you want me, can we answer? Literally, the woman and the bash at them say woman not able to do salon, blah 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 blah. Take it to other aspects. How many women really they come out and say this position now woman is for better? And almost woman and the back up the copy woman and where they decide to come out for push policies and try to ensure they change come into practical reality and become it is just not there. So I agree that women are supportive when it comes to the women issues. Thank you.
Let's free them all from discrimination and oppression. Together, let us build a future where gender equality is not just a distant dream, but a lived reality. Let us invest in women today to create a better tomorrow for all. So, like I said earlier, I'm sorry for coming late, but one thing I meant discussing on is how most women don't support each other. Now, for me, I will tell you it's a two-way street. Women support and some women don't. Let's talk about nationwide. We have a female presidential aspirant in the 2018-2023 election. But the supporters who were women who supported that particular aspirant were few. And if you look at the Sierra Leone's population, women are larger than men. So just imagine a scenario where all the women of Sierra Leone decided to back that particular female aspirant. Don't you think we'll be boasting like Liberia that we have a female president? Let's come again to football. How many of us here watch female football? How many of us? Exactly. So if I ask how many of us are supporting Manchester United, Arsenal, Man City, and the likes, Chelsea, Liverpool, we have supporters here, yeah? But then we don't take the time to watch and understand what are the challenges these female players. But then we can easily say, they cheat Ronaldo, they cheat Messi, but we can argue on that, but we cannot argue on female football. Let's move from football, let's come to education. How many of us, when the woman attained a PhD certificate, feel like that woman is being bossy? How many of us? Now, a lot of women feel intimidated by other women. They feel intimidated by their success. If they cannot achieve such height and then another woman achieves it, they become selfish, they become jealous, they feel like they're in competition. They try to, when opportunities come, they don't even give these opportunities to these women. It may seem as if we're casting blame on other women, but that's the sad reality. I contested
this past March 1st for my departmental election. I was the only female aspirant. I'm studying gender and development studies at Prairie College. I was the only female aspirant. Now we had 3 other male aspirants. Now, one of my fellow classmates, who is a female, the comment she made was, let's talk about Salone on this road. No, vote for that. So they did not vote me in based on the fact that maybe I will not be able to rule them or because I'm incompetent. They voted me out because I was a female. Now, all of the men, when they came in their manifesto, they spoke about women empowerment. But what's really women empowerment is just pen on paper. How many of the men are practicing women empowerment? How many of the men will willingly say, this is a woman, at least I'll just push her, there you go. How many of the men actually believe in women's dream? So that's why I said this team is very, very timely. It's not just about us coming here to say long speeches. It's not just about us coming here to give long talks. It's how we invest in women.
Hello everybody, my name is Geneva Samora, and the theme of this year now invest in women, accelerate progress. Which simply means the time is now for let we put all we investment inside woman business, all the issues that we woman they face, and now we forgive solution. And now for able give the platform the equal opportunities for let woman able learn book, for let woman able the leadership position, let woman able be decision maker, for let woman get good access to healthcare. So the time is now, and only when that they happen, now go speeding progress. Now progress will happen, and that not go happen without collaboration.
So, as a strong woman, wetin don dey push you and make you not dey give up?
So the fact that we get this glass ceiling where the old Bakuma and Dong, and no one be a victim of that, make you always say, I want to rise above situation, because a lot of men then go they feel like say then they in control, so woman then for continue for feel inferior. Me want change that perspective, then me want change that narrative, me want be the change where I can always they talk about. So always that I'm my own drive, because at the end of the day I want to see myself in a position of power where every other woman, every other young girl go look up to me and say, yes, I want to be like Geneva Samoa.
Alright, so your message to women out there.
So to all the women that were there out there, I want to tell una say una strong, una powerful, una capable, una able to do a lot of things. Don't make anybody hold you down. Use your voice and preach peace. Use your voice and preach unity. Use your voice and preach collaboration. It's high time we claim what we supposed to forget. Not a favor that they do we, now we right. So let we continue for embrace unity in diversity. So all the amazing strong women out there, happy Women's Day, and I wish you all the very, very best of life, and I wish everything will work out for you. Thank you.
Thank you everyone listening to various speakers, participants, and the organizers of this particular conference, we the International Women's Day Conference, where the KID-AFAN Foundation for Better Salone organize. And plenty thank you to you, we take your time, but we discover this together. And plenty thank you to our camera operator, Abubakar Tarali, to our executive producer, Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo. I want to send a special thanks and appreciation and congratulations to we President and CEO of KID-AFAN Company Limited, Dr. Aisatu Kakejalo. A happy International Women's Day, and to all other women them around the globe. Till we meet again for another exclusive Salone Discoveries with KID-AFAN. Me, na Ibrahim Temukama, the report.